Don't expect me to fight for Biafra like Mâjor or Ojukwu. Simon Ekpa, the Prime Minister of Biafra government in exile, said. Hello my wonderful people, welcome back to Balabas Gist. If today is the first time you are coming across this wonderful channel, you are highly welcome. They said the unknown government don't adopt the army general for Imo State. Now I can't shock. I can't dey talk say what of say I think say they say they don't wipe out the whole unknown government for Imo State, bomb them. How come? Where these ones come from? How did the government come to Imo State again? I'm asking the army generals, what is going on? I don't understand. My people, before we go inside the main story where we get today, I beg may try to subscribe to this particular channel and also go and follow our Facebook page. We'll be posting there very soon. So let's go and look into the ÖGM news where we get for hand today. Simon Ekpa blasted one man called Anyim Pius. He said that Pius is a complete liar, that that man will be visited very soon by Chukwu. Things are really happening. We are going to play the video, but before we play the video, let's quickly go and read out what is going on now between the unknown government and the army general for Imo State. Don't be smart, you know. They said they don't adopt the army general for inside Imo State. Things are really happening. Let's look into the matter quickly. Government have adopted a retired Major General and Imo State community in Nigeria Southeast. The victim, identified simply as Major General Arusi Duru, was adopted last week in Oji General area, Owerri North local government area of Imo State. This is happening in Imo State, but according to this man is not in office. Is a retired Major General. So this is happening in Imo State. Don't be smart, you know. Let's go and look into the ÖGM news we will get for hand today. The pture will be Simon Ekpa don't blast one man where they called Pius. Pius Anyim said this man they don't trespass, and they made some exposition concerning the man. We will play the video, may you watch. No skip this video, watch it from beginning to end. I will come back and continue.
There is absolutely no consensus on the purpose, content, method, and boundaries of today's Biafra agitation.
You don't expect us to fight like Ojukwu. You don't expect us to go to a conventional war. We know what we are doing. You people are morons. You don't have any brain. You don't know how to face Nigeria. You are protecting your interest. You are protecting what Nigeria did for you, which you said. So we are going to fight this liberation ruthlessly. Ruthlessly. Completely different from what you have ever seen in life. And that's what we are doing. You don't expect me to come and fight like Ojukwu. You don't expect me to come and fight like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I am neither of these two. I am not Ojukwu. I am not Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I am Simon Ekpa. Complete different person, and I'm going to fight all of you differently. I am not trying luck. I have the template. All of you will be silenced from one till the end. And then after that, Biafra will come. I will play this template. I will follow this template until the declaration of Biafra. And if you survive it, thank God.
I therefore call for a return by all those involved in this agitation. In rethinking the Biafran agitation, we need to honestly articulate what have been the outcomes or impact of the agitation so far. For example, the Mâjor.
Why would you be talking about agitation when you are not part of it? You just gather yourself, Nigerians, those who believe in Nigeria, those who doesn't believe in Biafra, you gather yourself there, the so-called political elite, criminals, who can never buy the idea of Biafra. You gather yourself and started talking. Do you have anybody that is fighting for Biafra there with you? Do you have anybody with Biafra ideology there with you. The entire 70 million Biafra have the Biafra ideology. Do you have anybody that represent them there? You don't have. You just come. You know, and the one thing you people don't know is that, oh my God, believe me, this is a different generation. Yeah, it's a different generation. I want you to cut this video and send to all of them that gather there. If they say Biafra will not come, we will go there, we will visit them one after the other. And then after that, Biafra will come. Those who say Biafra will not come, we will visit you one after the other. I can go no. I go no. Let me come and see who is going to stand and say Biafra will not come. Go, mark my words. If you say you are going to kill Biafrans because they are asking for their right to existence, we will visit you one after the other until you be no more. And let us see who is going to come and stand. And Nigeria will use you as a barrel of gun to kill Biafran people. No. We are mad now. That same craziness in you that makes you, give you the impetus to speak very unreasonably in the public is the same craziness that have entered us. And our own is raised to power 3. I am telling you the fact. You people have not seen crazy. You are going to see craziness now. You are going to see craziness. We are going to give you people hell.
In my own opinion, in the last 4 years, every Monday has been declared by some non-state actors as sit-at-home day.
Who tell you that we are non-state actor? We are completely state actor. It is you that don't want to recognize us as a state actor. We formed government in exile. We are recognized by every part of the world where this government is registered. It is you with your ignorance and your selfishness, your stupidity that doesn't want you to recognize that the people piloting the affair of the sit-at-home are not. You can't address them as non-state. It's an insult to us. But you know what? Don't worry. We know what to do. This is the time for iron. Iron to iron. I get bend you. I get bend you. We will bend you very soon. This is your mouth. You used to speak this thing. I want to know how you are going to speak in the next 2 months.
The enforcement have been brutal, leading to enormous loss of lives and property.
And you cannot hear him addressing the bombardment of Nigeria terrorist military and all these nonsense terrorists they brought to our land, killing women, children, burning houses, villages, market. You can't see them. And this is happening in the southeast. You cannot see them addressing it. What they are coming here to tell you is Monday sit at home. You can't see them address the barbarism of the people they gave gun in the name of military. You cannot hear him talk about it in this speech. Just 3 days ago, Hope Uzodinma bombed Akata, a community. We posted the video. And here they are in the same Imo state. Did you see him talking about it? He can never talk about it. Well, let us continue.
It is estimated that hundreds of lives and hundreds of billions of naira have been lost to the sit-at-home order and its enforcement. 2, life has become very difficult in the southeast. And almost every successful person in the southeast is in self-exile.
Yes, you are going to join the self-exile from today. And you are going to join this self-exile in a very, very difficult way. I am telling you the fact. Except it is not Biafra land that I'm talking about. You will join the self-exile. You, in particular.
If care is not taken, very soon, none of us will come home, no matter the number of security personnel you carry.
I'm very glad you know that. And your own have started from today.
3, social and economic activities have been dislocated. Businesses have collapsed. No social activity can any longer safely take place in the zone. And no new businesses are being attracted to the zone. If care is not taken, very soon.
In Southeast zone, I thought you said that Southeast, you don't know anything about Southeast. You are a Nigerian. So why are you here addressing something that you does not recognize? Why you are chasing your cloud and your shadow in the name of trying to become Nigeria president. You did not recognize Southeast. You did not recognize Igbo. And you are talking about the region, talking about the zone. Because you have failed. It is time to get relevant. So you can stand in the midst of people to talk. As Anyim Pius from Abakaliki.
Every means of livelihood in the zone may dry up. Heavy arms and ammunition have become instruments of political campaigns, resulting in gross voter apathy.
It has become political campaign, arms and ammunition. Who are those that are doing campaign with arms and ammunition? The people sitting there with him, including himself. Are we doing political campaign in Biafra? The answer is no. So if anybody is using arms and ammunition to do political campaign, is Hope Uzodinma. He's sitting there with him. Is he himself, Anyim Pius, Anyim, have done it in Ebonyi State. Is Soludo is sitting there with him. Mba of Enugu is sitting there. All of them are the one using the guns and ammunition to do campaign. They are talking to themselves. Biafra do not have business in Nigeria politics. So we don't involve. Our guns are focused at making sure that military don't come to kill our women again. The terrorists in the army doesn't come to kill at will like they used to do before. That is what our gun is doing. And it is working perfectly, serving that purpose.
If care is not taken, very soon, Southeast will lose national political relevance as votes from South.
He says very soon, Southeast will lose national political relevance. Ask him, when has Southeast ever had national political relevance? A region that has never produced one president of Nigeria. So if they have not lost the national political whatever relevance, when he had, what does it, can he define what he mean by losing political relevance? You can't produce a president and you claim to be part of the country from 1960 to now. And then you are saying if care is not taken, he thought that Nigeria was created yesterday. He thought Nigeria was created yesterday. So it is the agitation for Biafra and the liberation of Biafra is going to make the Southeast to lose political. We are not part of Nigeria. If you are talking and addressing Nigerians, address them. It's your business. We don't stop you. But you see, you can't be addressing Nigeria in Biafra territory. You people have committed abomination today. I will never forgive you for that. I purposely allow you people to have this meeting. And I know the reason why I did it. But I will go shock you. We are going to shock all of you. I know the reason why the Biafra Liberation Army, the Biafra resistance fighters allowed you people to have this meeting. I know the reason. I'm not going to explain the reason. But I'm going to explain the reason on a good day. Otherwise, you think, what do you have there? We enter there and scatter everywhere. We have the capacity as of today. But you people don't know. Hope Uzodinma knows what I'm talking about. He's aware. He knows that we have the capacity to enter where you are in Imo, any place you are in Imo State, irrespective of whatever amount tank you have there. The time has not come for that. The time is going to come. When the time comes, you will see it happen. I am following the step, and I will never miss this track. No matter the provocation, my target, I can never miss it.
Southeast will no longer be of any consequence. Crime and criminality have become widespread in Southeast because common criminals have taken advantage of the agitation. There is clearly.
He said common criminals have taken the advantage of the agitation as if they like the agitation. Okay? He said common criminals have taken the advantage of the agitation as if they like the agitation. Did they like the agitation? Have they been part of the agitation before? So why are you now worried about who has taken over agitation that you were never part of? worried. You're worried about the agitation has been taken over. You never supported agitation. You never believe in agitation. You never part of the agitation. So why are you worried about something you've never been part of?
Yeah, my wonderful people, welcome back. As you have watched that video and here waiting Simon Ekwa respond and the whole thing where this man talk for this particular video. This is the same person who denied Ndi Igbo and who denied identity for becoming a president. We are going to upload that particular video where he is making this deny, say he's Nigeria. You should not identify him as an Igbo, this one, that one. We are going to upload that video. That one is coming up in next few minutes. So this is what is going on in the Southeast as we are speaking. So instead of them to address what lead to all these things that are happening, and they choose to be beating around the bush, let them keep beating around the bush. Any day you realize what your problem is and take the medication according to your problem, that day you will set yourself free from that particular sickness or disease. Since the leaders who call themselves leaders have refused to accept the fact that the people need their freedom, and they keep on lulling themselves to one Nigeria because you feel like if Biafra come, you are nobody, and that is lie. My people, I will leave you to contribute for this matter and leave your own opinion.